Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Shut up. Come on. Just let me in, okay? There. Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. Quiet, maybe we can drop on them. Even the odds.
Don't expect coddling. Perhaps.
Aren't you back there?
Right there.
You don't
Lady to dinner. You think a client? Handle.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Jake to me. What the moron?
Here! Mr. DeWitt, catch!
Sweetheart, I got a surprise for you. After all I've done, I am not some sap, you know.
Take your time. I'm fine down here. Stand there with your mouth open. This isn't a game.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater
and stinks a little more with each passing night. The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated. I just might take him up on that.
Not ready. What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all at him, they cut a less sympathetic figure. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
I know real well how these buyers think. I get into their heads, they never even see me coming.
Money. I see what you've been up to! I always...
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Done.
What will science think of next?
New Ryan Industries drinkable plasmids.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumotubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
crack this one open?
Give me a second. There you go.
He's my boss. No doubt about that. What I see is
Visit the Defense Pavilion
French.
in Fort
What
Providence
it
and
is,
start
he
building
took me
your
off
castle
of drinks once,
today.
me
Inside!
and
Now!
but like I said, Fred.
Honey pie! You got a friend over? You should know that.
Reticence?
You don't belong here! I'm out!
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on Earth?
Mine.
Slavery.
Let's have me talk!
Their work, they call upon their house. Of whoever. State. War. The army. Of God. Gone. How many catastrophes were launched with the words, think of yourself? It's the king and country crowd who light the torch of destruction. It is this great inversion, this ancient lie, which has chained humanity to an endless cycle of guilt and faith.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
How long you been toothbrushing me?
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Nobody gets even as simple as I say so. You got it? If anyone comes near that bottle without permission, is a dead man. Go much further. We will unmake you, so you can be made.
Is this bomb?
It's my pie! Let's up! When you swim...
Seems right up your alley.
Sure thing. There.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Physically, mentally. If you're not prepared for metamorphosis, then there's the door.
Gary, do you see that thing? Looks like some doorway into another place, some time.
I do, Betty. And it's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Sure?
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Do it!
There.
What is it? Totally heartless!
I deserve your adoration.
Go ahead.
Done.
If the government had its way, we'd all be scared of our own shadow.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refunds, no returns!
That's why I make my own decisions. Nico time, Brad.
Think you can pick this?
I'll see what I can do.
Your choice.
Done.
There's stains all over your underwear. I know what goes on in that room at night.
The kids were sad, they missed the fair. In Bronco, another old void and late air. In Bronco, it's better than a carnival ride.
I saw you looking at her, staring at her bosoms like some sand.
The law of gravity decides. Bucking Bronco, the plasma that gives everyone a lift. Fun for all, from Fontaine Futuristics. Bucking Bronco. And remember, Bucking Bronco is also useful around the home.
Get Mother's cream out of the armory. I need you to do your magic.
And it's a change of bulb, a chandelier.
The oncologist.
Do it!
Sure thing!
Listen!
There you go.
So a single banana can feed a family of one. See what we mean at the farmer's market in Diabetes Park. Because bigger is better.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonman. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead. You want to take a look at this?
Really? That little old lock. It's done.
There.
Done.
Just gonna leave this slub out in the open here?
You'll never overcome yourself like that!
That way! Now!
Sally's not your daughter. What's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? Alright, showing up. Looking peaked. Fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would have never left.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business. Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan Book Club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out of there!
Sally!
Papa has got all sorts of plans for you. Come out!
Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Elizabeth?
Give me a second. Got it.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
Peanut, always been there for you!
There's another vent. Two down. Where to now?
Fucking Bronco, it's how the whistles won. Fucking Bronco, a blast for everyone. Lift up your hands and fly, launch your engine to the sky. Fucking Bronco, the law of gravity divine.
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire shift. Oh, that's just terrific. Oh, the two of you. Oh, and a doctor, no less. Put on your rubbers. Don't want to catch cold.
What am I supposed to do now?
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
You've been using me this entire
Halfway there. What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Did he brush his teeth? What if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss. And ruined.
A legend! What are you trying to pull here? Why, what?
It's not working.
Elizabeth!
Sure thing.
Where is she?
What's that, cookie face?
Okay, next one.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the mad.
It's not enough. That son of a bitch will walk right through that.
What if there's still a service? fire exit!
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Dear! Daddy, relax, that stuff's golden. Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies. Have you seen them? They see you. How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? You know, they got rats in there, double that.
You bet! There should be one more. Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker! Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. That's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
It's locked.
Come on. Give me something challenging.
I don't have time for those incapable.
Welcome to the Circus of Values! No refund.
There you go.
This outfit, it doesn't feel right. Should I change again?
Do it. Now.
There.
Always been there for you.
Somebody reload this for me!
Do it now.
Done.
The incredible invertebrates that led to the creation of Adam. On display now at the Mermaid Landing.
Go ahead.
All right.
Locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost. Mr. DeWitt.
I heard the little rat scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm trying, just give me a second.
Listen, I've been on some of the hides. Hey, cut the cackle. You just missed with nothing! You can do it too! Glenn, honey!
it! You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
Observation number 22 regarding unknown phenomenon. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
now. Mr. DeWitt, Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you to. You're back.
You're hurting her.
Come with
She's
me.
not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. It's closing. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine. No, she's not through. Shut it down. I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Oh, no.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.